I've seen it before. It turns truth into lies. Oh, but I won't back down. I must stay on this road. I gotta know what I'm about. It goes up and turns back down. We're all looking for the moment when getting used to not knowing when all the pieces fall in line. Oh, it goes up and turns back down. I keep searching for signs in my dreams back then. I don't know how to stop, 'cause it brings back the feeling that I can reach the top now, even if I don't know how. It brings back the feeling that even if it all goes down, in the end I'll be alright. It brings back the feeling.
Good evening, everybody. Hello, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. A very happy Tuesday to you, March 24th, 2020. Hope you guys are staying safe, staying quarantined, and helping the stop of the spread of you-know-what. I don't think we're going to really talk about it too much, but we're not dumb. We don't live under a rock, do we? Well, some of us do. Some of us do live under rocks, it appears sometimes. Oh, man. But what a time to be alive, right? What a time to be alive. Let's turn our music down. Let's get started. Here we are with the Boeing 777 freighter. We're taking this thing all the way to Memphis from Phoenix tonight. That's what we're doing. K9 Connor, what's up, man? How you doing? Aviator Alexander is in his house. I saw you were doing some iRacing earlier, man. Good to see you. NASCAR 2017. Harvick, what's up, man? Harvick, what'd you think of the iRacing Pro Invitational race? Did you see that? And number two, are you excited? Because I believe Kevin Harvick is joining them this weekend. Pretty cool. PM Midnight, good to see you, man. Just like I said last night, man. I'll be in the 777. Jeff, have you heard of the Red Sparrows? I'm Red 7, bro. I don't believe so, Mr. Skyline. I don't believe so. Hawk Down 9714. Think of the cheer. Appreciate that, dude. Appreciate it. Big time. You were getting your ass kicked at Lanier. Yep, I saw that. Truffle 4. What's up, brother? BTTF DMC 1984. Hello to you. 4 months in a row. Almost forgot that I'm subbed to you. Well, thank you so much, even though you forgot. It is okay, man. Always good to see you. Leaner 35, my man. How you doing, dude? How you doing? Esports is going to be the savior during this whole madness. You're not kidding, dude. Especially with motorsport. It's been pretty interesting. Pretty interesting stuff. Definitely cool. Devin Weiser, you watch my YouTube all the time. Well, thank you so much for that, dude. Appreciate it. Let's turn this brightness down a little bit. It's a little zappy today. Oh, no, we don't want that. That's, it's the auto thing on the camera. Nah, it's all right. We'll live with it. Yes, and enjoyed it, and happy old Harvick's joining it. Yep, there you go. Brotherhood 32, what's up, man? How you doing? Meeps. So if I live in Sydney, Australia, do I see everything upside down? Well, maybe. Just maybe, man. All right. You got busy with work, and now you're at a standstill. I got you, man. Well, welcome back. Always good to see you. Quarantine 110133. Thank you for 3 months in a row. Quarantined, I hope, if your name is Quarantine. And you are from Palm Bay, but Palm Bay, Florida, I would imagine. So what's up with that? How you doing, man? You get one warning. You get one warning, and then you're bye-bye. We don't talk about things that happened 2.5 years ago. And to answer your question, it's a no, a hard no. I'm cleaning and killing bugs and germs. Well, that's good. Chatty-o, Mr. Chad, 35 months in a row. Yippee skippy. Thank you so much for that, dude. Continued support over the years. Do I like the Flight Factor 777? Yeah, I do, actually. It's a fun airplane to fly. Plane's looking hot. They postponed the Olympics. Yes, they did. Not sure what's going on with the FS Expo. I don't think it's going to happen. They put out a survey, and I don't think that it's smart to go in early June. Unfortunately, they might end up postponing it later in the year or just skip it and go to next year. They also did have an option that they would do an online seminar kind of deal And I think that'd be cool. That's better than nothing, so keep that in mind. But I don't think I'm going to FS Expo, sadly. Not anymore. Yeah, I'm wondering if Oshkosh's going to happen. Yeah, and Sun and Fun got pushed back, and I don't think they're going to have Sun and Fun either. All right. Aaron9728, good to see you 7 months in a row. Hey, Jeff, love your content. Hope you're doing good through all these crazy days. Keep up your amazing work. Can't wait to see what comes in the future. Thank you very much, Aaron. Appreciate that, man. All right, guys, well, let's get some things going, because if we don't, we're never going to get anything done, right? Never going to get it done. Let's have a look at this airplane. This is an old airplane by Flight Factor, the 777. But it's got a lot of love. It's got the wing flex fix in it and things like that. Beautiful engine. You can see, look at that old fuel truck, man. Look at that thing. That is a relic. Absolute relic right there. APU sounds in the back. I think we have the BSS sound pack for this thing, I believe. They just got done with their loading up there. Look at that. They're all done there. Very cool. We can get that door closed, actually. Let's do that. Look at that. It's the Eco Demonstrator Program. Sustainability and innovation for the future. Yes. And we're going to have them take the loader away next. So we'll go to ground handling plug-in, and we'll say, hey, you know what? You can pull away from the airplane. I used to drive those things, for those of you that don't know. That used to be my job before I did YouTube. Right there. Drove one of those. Was a heavy equipment operator, amongst other things. Many, many other things, but that was one of them. For sure. Whistling Tune, thank you very much for 9 months in a row. Had that Twitch, baby. What's up, dude? House tour, basically not right now. My grandma's staying with us, so not right now. Barn Bosky, 10 months in a row. Thank you so much for that, dude. Appreciate it. All right, he is away, and they are good. Let's go upstairs here. Let's get some things going, shall we? On for you, auto for you, on. That stuff's off. Bus ties are good there. Gens are all going to come on. They'll be on later down the road. Window heats come on. Emergency lights are armed, and those are guarded. I don't need the rat out. We'll turn these guys on. Pressurize all of our systems. Seatbelts are good. All this stuff's good. Lane lights are all off. Coming down here, EEC modes and alternate mode. I'm not really sure what I would do on these. I don't think I mess with them. Can't remember. Norm for the start. Auto start would be on. Fuel jettison is all off. Fuel pumps. Get those babies on. Onto the centers on. We don't know what we're doing just yet. Auto for all of our anti-ice. Nav light is on. We can turn that logo on as well if we would like. Everybody else is off. We can test our lights here. They all work. Wonderful. That's what we wanted to see. Oop. Come on. Well, now we broke it, right? Maybe we did. Maybe we didn't. We'll see. It doesn't want to shut off. I mean, even if that is the case, that's just annoying. Wait, I think we just did it a minute ago. Maybe they'll go off automatically. Okay, auto. For you, your auto. Keep that in the middle. Packs, trim airs, bleed airs. APU for that guy. Auto for you guys. They're all good there. Auto. And I think we're good on that front. Whoa, something just ate our frame rates in half, dude. I don't know what it was. That was scary. All right, panel flood, panel lights, get those all ready to go. Those look good. We need to go down here and enter our IRS information. So I only have this one view set up, so let's get this set up for us here on this airplane. I'll do 6 for you. Inertial, yep, init ref here. We are at Phoenix. Nav date is not out of date. I just updated all this crap. Just updated it. I guess it didn't work. Imagine that, right? Put that in there. That should get those guys aligning pretty quick. Awesome. Let's look at our departures and arrivals. Departure out of Phoenix. Let's look and see what we got here. Oh, actually, we had to go to route page. Duh. I'm getting ahead of myself. Phoenix, and we're going to Memphis, the home of FedEx. The runway we're taking off on, let's see what they got us on. 26 and 36 center. What? Why? I've been really trying to get us to taxi all the way across the dang place. We don't need to do that. No, we're going to take off on 25 right. I'm sorry, but we're not going to taxi all the way over there. 25 right for us. Are you nuts? Flight number is a real flight. We're doing real time on the flight too today, and that's FedEx 601 Heavy. Got it. Boom. Activate it. Execute it. Departure on out of Phoenix. Let's generate our OFP here. So, arrival 36 center. All right, cool. I'll take an extra 2,000 pounds of fuel. Why not? See what she gives us. All right. Get caught up in just a minute. Bill's Biggie, thank you so much for 2 months in a row. I appreciate that, man. Phoenix, thank you very much. Altimeter's 2996. I'll grab that real fast. 2996. There we go. Your terrain, you don't need to be on right now. I guess you're on all the time. Okay. I mean, that's fine. Do your thing. All right. Okay. Thank you for the hype train. Appreciate that. Okay, let's get things going here. So I'm doing the Broke 1 departure, and that is Maxo transition, and then as filed. So we go to our arrival, and that's going to be the Hoburg 3 with Little Rock. So the Hoburg 3 on ILS or whatever, 36 center. Hoburg 3, clear AP. What? Clear AP. What are you talking about? Autopilot isn't on. If that's, I don't even know what they're talking about. Clear AP. Do we have to clear that then? We have to select him first. That's what we have to do. Duh. Little Rock transition, and then we'll select our runway. Old school style. There we go. Legs page looking good here. Up to Rich. Pipe barrel broke. There it all is. And then we get to Maxo. After Maxo, we go direct to India Romeo Whiskey. There we go. First one. And then, oh. It didn't do it. India Romeo Whiskey. You didn't like it? That one. There it goes. All right. And then we do direct to Little Rock after that. So you go into there. Execute you. We should be good. Vectors and all that stuff. We'll probably do a visual approach to 36 center. All right. That looks good. Let's go to our thrust limit page. Or after, we'll get all this stuff in here next. Let's get our fueling and weights, all that taken care of. Super Cargan, 32 months in a row. Thank you so much for that. Is there an Elvis approach in Memphis? I believe there is, James. I believe there is. Brandon, 332. Thank you so much for 2 months in a row, dude. Appreciate that. All right, so that's all in there. Weight numbers. Here we are. Got them. All right, so cargo weight. Oh, weigh in kilograms. Are you only going to be in kilograms? I can't put you in weight in... I don't see an option for that. mean, I can change everything into kilograms. Hold on, let me do that so we can actually do this. Let me edit the flight. Change it into kg. Yep, I'm sure. I don't know why they would do that. Okay, so now let's get our information here. Okay, got it. Cargo's 90.6. So 90.6, 90,600. And then we got to pay loads 93.2. So we got to fuel's 36. 30 and 6. What's going on here? It won't let me manipulate my fuel. It's got to be load fuel. I probably have to have something else out here. Doors have to be the manual. Doors 1 and 2 are open. I guess everything has to be at the truck in order for, or at the airplane for this to work. Let's see. I mean, if that's the case, that's kind of dumb, right? Whatever. What are you gonna do? Gotta make them happy. It won't let me choose any of that. It's all grayed out. Yeah, I'm not really sure what that is. Silly Joe, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. TT, 2 years. Thank you so much, Taylor. Tyler. I don't know how you fuel this thing. We have to load it first or something? Loads, plane not loaded. Yeah. I don't remember having this issue before, but okay. Oh, takeoff fuel. Maybe we have to do all this. Do 15 minutes of that. Aha, it's throwing it in here now. Okay, I see. Taxi, why not? Takeoff fuel. Here we go. I see it now. 36, so 30,600. Okay, got it. Load the fuel. Did it do it? We don't know. I assume it did though. It says plane not loaded. I can't do anything about it. Am I using metric on purpose? It's the only option. So yes, only option. Boy, they really didn't make this. I've flown this plane before, but I've never ran into this issue. Not be able to load. I don't know what load stages are. You have to have the door open, maybe. These doors don't work. That's why it's weird. Load. There it goes. That's what it was. That door had to be open. Thank you. Mr. Alex. 12, thinking of a flight from Vegas to Los Angeles, and then after Los Angeles is probably back to Vegas. Very nice, dude. Very nice. NASCAR Harvick, do you think iRacing and NASCAR Heat would ever work together? No. iRacing looks amazing. The damage models look amazing. Yeah. Well, it's a total different thing you're doing on a PC than you are a console. Inverted Maverick. Yep. Watched every bit of it. All right, plane's loaded. Sweet, we figured it out. How about that? It's a miracle. I haven't flown this thing in forever. Okay, cool. We're good with all that. We're going up to 370, so let's just put it in there. Let's just jump into it. Heading out of here will be 251 probably. All right, flight directors are on. Yeah, we'll calculate our stuff now. Invalid entry. Can we get the weights automatically or no? Gross weight. Oh, I think we have to manually pump this in. I don't know. Perf init request. There it is. Got it. Sweet. 2,000 extra on board. Cruise altitude 370. It's a little bit of remembering how to do this. I haven't flown this thing at all. Cost index today is what they give us. 15. How about 50? We'll call it even. Actually, there's 4 digits. Uh-oh. Here, that's wrong. Let me Google it. Anyway, from 80 to 120. Okay. No, we'll do 80 then. Enable cruise altitude, my ass. All right, that's good there. Okay, select you. Really? You're not gonna do it automatically? Of course you aren't. Thought it would be so easy, but it's not. It's 8 degrees Celsius outside. We'll do takeoff 1, because why not? Takeoff's page here. Oh man, what flaps do we use on a 777 for departure? What's standard on this guy? Probably flaps 15. We're gonna do flaps 15. Oh, shut up, you dumb thing. We'll do flaps 15 then. Man, they don't want to give you anything here. Takeoff data request. There we go. 141, 147, 159. Good old Windows, man. They never let you down, right? Okay. Alrighty. Well, I'm cool with that. Okay, that's good to go there. Shut up for you. What we got? Engine EEC mode left and right. Yep, I had a feeling it was going to be those things. EECs, you need to be on something else, and I don't know how to get you. There we go. There we go. Very strange how to get those to work. There we go. Awesome. Those are wonderful. Heading ref, all that's good to go. Norm on that. Let's have a look and see on our legs page here. We're going to look at our flight here today. So I'll go over to plan mode. And we'll see. We're departing on 25 right. And we'll step through. We go out. Intercept out to Jutak, Weddell, Rich, Pipe, Barrel, Broke. All the way out to Max, all that stuff. Yep, and then our arrival into there. We get vectors. Let's zoom out a little bit here and see what we're looking at. Okay, so yeah, after Rockab, we'll just go pretty much vector for the visual approach if we have it. If not, we'll do an ILS as we need to from there. So that is good as far as our flight plan is concerned. I'm happy with that. Sweet. Get you back to 20. We don't need you doing that. Display. Okay, so let's go ahead and put this on the departure page and this on the legs page. Or you do not work that way? Nope. Okay, secondary one doesn't work. Got your vector, Victor. Absolutely, man. Yeah, we'll shut that back hatch. Double check everything here is good, man. On that fuel truck, you can go bye-bye. Chalks, you can remove them. And we're good on all of that menu, I believe. I do believe. And we can put our beacon light on to prove it. And let's go outside and have a look. There's everybody out there ready to go. Our beacon light is not working. That's good to know. All right. Well, good to know. Chalks are away, though, so let's get all these guys out. Ground handling. Hide them all. All right. Yeah, all this stuff is good to go, so I don't know why that was doing what it was doing. All that's good to go. Bleeds off. You have, of course, car. Recirc fans off. APU running. Parking brake set. Recirc fans are off. Really? There they are. They certainly were. Okay, we'll get our better pushback.
Ground to cockpit. Please show
Got
me
a
where you
long
want to go.
flight here today, so we don't want to waste any more time.
Ground to cockpit. Tow is driving up.
Random Man 333, what's up, man? Drewy, what's up? Hello, hello. Came just in time. Yes, indeed. Okay, let them do their thing down there. Yeah, it doesn't look like the beacon light works in X-Plane 11 on this airplane, sadly. Final Erica today. Mark Ben, 16 months in a row. Thank you so much for that, brother. Appreciate it.
Okay, all doors and hatches are closed. Ready to connect.
Clear to connect. Better remember how to start this thing.
Tow connected and bypass pin in service. Release parking brake.
All right, we're gonna release that parking brake. You're gonna be able to push us back.
Starting pushback. And you may start engines.
We'll start them in a second here. I think we just do auto start on these suckers. I'm pretty certain. Let's start engine number 2 first. We'll kill the music so we can listen to the engines fire up. You go to run, I think. You go to run, I think. There you go. And we just start engine number 2. Or we have to turn the packs off first, maybe. There, nope, it did it automatically. There it goes, she's firing up. Wow, they are pushing us out fast, aren't they? Holy cow. Yeah, they are. Are you gonna wreck us? Stop the pushback before you kill somebody, you dumb dumbs. Holy cow, man. Are you kidding me? What is better pushback doing?
Operation complete. Set parking brake.
Oh, I'm sure it is complete. Thank you. Appreciate it. Let's set the parking brake. Holy cow, man. Well, we'll just act like that didn't happen.
Tow. Stand by.
Over to run for you, and we'll start engine 1 now. That was ridiculous. Disconnect. We'll see you next time.
Tow is disconnected and bypass bin has been removed. Hand signal on the right. I'll see you next time and have a safe flight.
All right, we'll see you next time. Thank you for the help. I don't even know how we can get to our... How do we get to our stuff? To look at the other pages. If we even can. I wanted to see the flight controls page, but I'm not sure how we do that. This is this. Nope. That's all right. I've got left, neutral, right, neutral. I've got left, right. I don't think those are working. All right, let's set our flaps for 15 for departure. RTO for you. Cargo heat aft and bulk. Okay, so cargo heats, they're not happy with it. Those guys come off. You go to off. I have no idea where cargo heat is on this airplane. On the co-pilot side? Probably. Yep. No, that's those. Those are different. I don't know if those need to be armed or not. I don't think so. MCP. Really? Oh, yeah, those. I was looking for cargo heat. I don't know where cargo heat is. I gotcha. Yeah. Elec and all that stuff. Nice. Flight control page. Flight controls. Flight controls. There they are. Now I got left. Yep. Right. Forward. Back. Rudder's working fine independently. I'm trying to find the... Yeah, I'm trying to find the cargo heat on this guy. It's got to be in a very, very, very obvious spot. Let's see here. Top panel above the circuit. Oh, above the circuit breakers. Really? Oh, that's strange. Okay, well. No wonder we never saw the damn thing. It's all the way back here. Wow. Okay. Thank you. Beautiful. APU limit door entry 2R. What? Door entry 2R. Yeah, you're not wrong. No, not you. It's Shift F2. Okay. Weird. Yeah, APU, don't care about it. We're going to shut you off. You're good to go. And we should be good to taxi on out of here, finally. Man, rusty on this airplane. Rusty. Old Dusty Rusty. Okay. Let's get on out of here. Odulio, thank you very much for that subscription. Welcome to the stream, family. I appreciate that, man. Please don't forget to turn the heat on in the cabin. Well, you don't have to worry about that. This is a cargo airplane. As you can see. Here she is in all her glory taxiing. Let's get on the sunny side. On the sunny side of the street. Oh, the stupid AI are going the wrong way. Of course they are. Look how beautiful that is. What a neat airplane. Where did Tom Hanks sit on, you mean the A300 that he was on? And then one of the jump seats? I'm excited to fly this airplane, man. It's been a while. Been a very long time since we've flown this. I've never flown it on YouTube. I've only flown it on stream. Okay, are you a toga or are you a right side toga kind of airplane? You are a kind of both, in a way. That's your center line there. So pretty much right on that toga on the right. Perfect. Now we know. We're flaps 15. We're good there. We need to check out what our trim needs to be set at, which is 5.75 units. 5.75. I should be able to see that on here, actually. 5.75 on the flight control page, maybe. Yep. 5.7. There we go. That's good to go. Fuel looks good. Everybody's in the green. I love it. I do. And we'll put that back on flight controls again. Actually, I think that lower DU goes to blank. It's Boeing, probably. Yeah, a little bit of growing pains, remembering how this airplane flies. But other than that, she's good. The strobe on as we cross runway 25 left. There's our little tower view here, watching us do exactly that. I wonder if our Avatab tablet works. Yes, it does. Thank you. Appreciate that. I have to go to airports for this. Okay. Yeah, that works fine. Cool. We'll get all that stuff up in just a second. All right. So Avatab. Where you at? Okay. Boom. We're at Phoenix. check mark on that guy. Now we go to this. Airport. Standard taxi routes. Nope, didn't want that. Want airport info, yep. Here we are. It even shows you where we're at on the taxiway. Isn't that nice? Isn't that nice of them? Yeah, we take this all the way down to 25 right. Perfect. Close that out. We'll go back. We need to do a departure. We're doing the broke 1 departure. So we'll have that up. And I can brief that to you a little bit here. We are here. We know we're taking off at 25 right out to Jutak, Weddell, Rich, Pipe, all that. And you can see where we're at on that. And we'll keep an eye on that later on down the road, but we'll have that ready to go. So it looks like Jutak, then left to 151. Well, yep, all that's good. Sweet. I wonder if these windows are a little dim. Yeah, they are. I wonder if we can turn off those reflections. They even have that option for this? I don't think they do. Doesn't look like it. I don't know how you would do it. That's all right. I love how dirty this livery is. It's such a great paint. We'll just keep our strobes on since we're departing soon. Look at those monstrous engines, man. So awesome. I do love it. We're going to Memphis, the home of FedEx. Okay, LNAV, VNAV, FMC message. VNAV unavailable. Perf VNAV unavailable. Why? Okay, well, we'll figure it out later on around. Perf page would be the reason for that. We have those selected. Valid entry. Maybe we have to do something else? I don't know. We'll see. Ready for departure. Auto brakes are RTO. Flaps are 15. Stab trim is set. Landing lights are on. We are good. And we are clear for takeoff on 25 right. And the broke 1. Clocky 180, 31 months in a row. Thank you so much for that, man. Appreciate that. Do appreciate her. I don't know where the toga is on this thing either. We'll find out very shortly, won't we? Oh, there's a toga button on there. Nice. I see it there. All right. Well, we're going to bring them on up. Let them stabilize. They're stable and toga. Takeoff power is set. Airspeed's alive. Let's cross-check. B1. Rotate. On up she goes. Positive rate. Gear up. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. She did not want to rotate on us at all. She's very heavy. But we knew that was going to be the case. Nav unavailable. Okay, cool. I'm not bringing it up higher than that. Whoa, hello. She pitchy. She a pitchy girl right now. Trying to get that taken care of. Trim is really interesting to fly with. Okay, flight change for you. Bring that nose down, thank you. Get some speed here. Good thing we got our flaps. Flaps 5, please. Okay, this thing is swimming. And flaps 1. This thing is not flying very well. I know they had an update for it, so it might be something to do with that. I don't know. It seems like it's doing what the SSG-74 was doing there to us for a while. Flaps all the way up. We're clean. Climbing out, still looking good. Following our flight director here. Tossed about in the wind here. Still hand flying her. Over 10,000 there. Autopilot comes on. Will be LNAV and VNAV is not working. So in that case, we'll go to vertical speed. I don't know what she's doing here, why it's not working, but we'll see. That's good. LNAV 250 we can climb. And we'll do Mach here. We'll go up to 6.2. There we go. I don't know what the airplane's doing other than it's slowing down big time. It's not like that 2,000, so let's come down about 1,500 feet per minute because it is slowing down tremendously right now. I don't know why. Yeah, no, FMC perf VNAV unavailable. We missed out on something. I don't know what it was. Climb 1, climb 2. Perf. Didn't like something we did. I don't know. I don't know why this airplane's getting dangerously slow either. I don't like that. Let's bring you down. It might be way too heavy or something here. Okay, we're flying the airplane first, and then we'll worry about our secondary stuff here. But this plane is not liking this at all. It's pretty obnoxiously heavy. Oh, it's using Mach 2 early? Oh, okay. You might be absolutely right on that one. If I can get this thing to stop being stupid. Flight change. Can I please put you back in IS mode or no? You're not going to do it. Dumb thing. I mean, it's doing better now, but I cannot get this thing to go back into IS mode. That's really unfortunately bad. Yeah, I should have just set it to 300 or whatever and then changed it over to Mach mode. You're right. But VNAV just doesn't work. We'll figure that out. Trip's too short for the desired altitude. That's bull. Okay, airplane's regaining speed again, but man, that was scary there for a minute. It's not. Okay, we're increasing our speed here, then we're gonna go back up again. I don't know. I don't know what it's doing, but I don't like it. Who was saying that it's something to do with the zero fuel weight being wrong? 35.8. 234.6. Let's see if we can do this. Unable to cruise altitude. All right, what about 360? Will you be happy with that? Or, sorry, 350. Be happy with that. Seems like it will be. VNAV. Hey! He didn't like something, and I don't know what it was, but we figured it out. So seems like it's okay now. I had to use the numbers that they had given me in SimBrief. It didn't like the ones that it calculated either. So I don't know. But we're flying along here, folks. Although it doesn't seem like it wants to climb at all now. $37,000, please. Like, what are you doing? VNav. It doesn't want to climb. Let's see. Is there a restriction at barrel here or something that I'm not unaware of? No. We're supposed to do 234 at that. Okay. Well, that's not working very well, is it? Let's go back to vertical speed mode and we'll do it manually. It gave us our IAS back. That's good news. Look at how beautiful that is. Old glitchy airplane, man. Sometimes you get good wing flex, sometimes you don't. Sometimes you just don't. Tron Plays, thank you so much for gifting total 2 subscriptions, but 1 out to MRK626. I appreciate that, man. And MRK, welcome to the stream family. Appreciate that, man. Oh, we didn't hit our time. That's okay. Least of our worries right now. At least the airplane's behaving. It's climbing. Strangely enough, it's climbing at 1,300. No, there's 14 now. What I told it to do. And it's slowing down again. It does not want to maintain that at that vertical speed. I think the airplane's too heavy. I think that's what it is. I think our SimBrief numbers almost killed us. I guarantee you that's what happened. Hence the rotation. The rotation was so lazy. I couldn't bring it up. It's overhead. It's way too heavy. The cargo weight. I mean, it shouldn't be, but I think it is. All right, VNav, what are you gonna do? You're gonna dive the nose down again? Yeah, it just levels off in VNav mode. And once you get to that speed, and then it'll climb. So we'll let it do its thing. Whoosh. Be doing some step climbing here today in this thing. I can tell you that. It's in climb mode, so you know 93.1's pretty standard for that. The N1, that's pretty high. It's gaining speed now. Once it gets back up to its speed, then it's going to start its climb again. We're basically step climbing this thing right now. How's the 777 treating me? Interesting. Interesting. A lot of pilot error has been done today, but that's okay. I haven't flown this thing in so long, man. I knew we could bumble our way through it and be okay. I think that it might be, I think SimBrief overloaded the airplane. I'm interested to see what the VNAV is going to do. If it's going to climb or if it's going to just hang out at 17,300 feet. There it goes. Yeah, we just had to wait for the airplane to catch up, basically. Miner Pro 789, what's up, man? How you doing? You tried to fly a couple days ago and the PFD turned off? Well, I hope that doesn't happen to us. Alex Aguera, no. I'm not on the latest LSPDFR, and I do not use Interaction Plus, and you shouldn't either. There's no need to use it whenever you have the new versions of Stop the Ped. Interaction Plus causes a lot of frame rate issues, too. At least it was causing them for me. Standard brush. I'm gonna remove this song. It's like I'm over it. It's just way too 80s in your face. Way too much. No such thing as too much 8s. In that one, there is. In that case. I'm using X-Vision. X-Vision with Vesta's preset. Yeah, there's something going on there. Sometimes the wing flex works, sometimes it doesn't. I think the new version of X-Plane might have broken that again. Because we're not getting wing flex on it right now. Sadly. I do not use X-Enviro, no. This is all X-Vision. Oh, you know what? I don't have my thing. Hold on a second. I guess nobody caught that. Yeah, I don't think anybody caught that one. The green screen wasn't lit up properly. You gotta light up the green screen behind you in order for it to go. It was all fuzzy and pixelated. But nobody caught it. I'm surprised on that one. A little bit better. Epic views, yes. No, it was just very unprofessional of me. I forgot to do it. How delayed in the stream? I don't think it's that delayed, honestly. Not at all. Bud46, what's up, dude? How you doing? We finally cracked 20,000. We're at 22,500, or sorry, 600 now. And we're climbing for 350 today. I think SimBrief just overloaded the hell out of us, honestly. I mean... Oh yeah, tailwinds are going to help us a lot. That's why I chose this route today. Dodo Actual, my man, Tyler. What's up, brother? 14 months in a row. Lurker, roll call. Shibuya, roll call. How you doing, man? The Dodo hoes here. Flying the world liner. Oh, our thing's still doing stupid stuff. That green screen's being weird today, man. Being very weird. You put in for the Microsoft Flight Simulator Alpha with the new rig, so hope I need to take notes on flight. Dude, that'd be awesome if you make it in. That'd be really, really cool. Barry Bogan, what's going on, man? How's it going, man? How you doing, dude? Call 911. I'm being followed, Mike. I'm doing good, dude. Doing good. Staying true. This is day number 19 of quarantine. Number 19. 19er. Still staying somewhat sane. Somewhat. Alex Aguirre, 7 months in a row. Appreciate that, man. Thank you very much. You're not locked on yet, but it's probs coming. Yeah, probably, man. I don't think anybody can escape it. Barney Pates, 35 months in a row. What's up, dude? How you doing? Good to see ya. Matabat 96. Yes, I put myself in quarantine early. Got ahead of this thing. Prepared for it early. Got extra food and everything we needed. Did not get extra toilet paper. We're actually almost out of toilet paper. My grandma stayed with us. She brought some from her house. There's none in our county at all. Go figure. So we got plenty of food to last us for a while. But yeah, I quarantined about a week ahead of what any recommendation was, or more. But it's not far off of my normal life, so. B Young 71 still working as a truck driver. And hats off to you guys that are getting it done, dude. Thank you very much for that. Sim Crash Mike, what's up, man? Good evening to you. Hazard Hound, what's up, brother? Always old socks or washcloths, just throw them in the machine. There is, but there's always the shower, too. Always the shower. Madam at 96, you're an airline pilot, but you're looking into truck driving due to losing your job. Dude, yeah, I think furloughs are coming, and that's just so unfortunate, dude. Really sorry to hear that. Hey, it looks like we're going to make 350 today at 500 feet per minute. That's awesome. That was weird. That sounded like tires touching tarmac there. Pays to be an owner-operator. Indeed. Indeed it does. Now, our ground speed right now is 507 knots. We're cruising pretty good here. Did you see me flipping you off from the ground the other day? Yes, Barry, you and your buddy. That's why the name of that episode on the Fabian Live channel is called Two Birds, because of the two birds. Yeah, me and Ryan were in Air 1. Tron Place, do you need a high computer for this game? Will a GTX 1060 Ryzen 5 work okay? I don't know, man, but yes, this is a flight simulator. It computes so much at one time that, yes, it does. It unfortunately takes a bit of a beefy PC to get anything decent. You know, we game at like 60 frames per second, 140 or whatever these days. And I mean, right now, what is Avatab showing us at? 43, 42. That's really good for a flight sim. You know, you're looking at 28 to 32, and you're still looking at, you know, kosher as far as that goes. We have exited our departure. I love Avatab, man. Now that I have my Navigraph all set in here, it's awesome. Everything you ever wanted and more. Number 3 RNAV arrival. Oh, we haven't exited the other one yet. There's Maxa right there, so we're getting closer to that. We're coming off the Little Rock for the arrival. What do we got? Get all this up and we're ready to go for later. Awesome. Devin Lawler, been a fan for years on YouTube. Your first stream. Hope all is well. Next time you're in Daytona, swing by the Bass Pro across from Speedway. Would love to show you around one day. I've been there several times, but I live in Tampa now, so I don't get up that way anymore very often. But I appreciate that, man. Might be hosting a one-off invitational racing thing next week. Spec deeds it shall be named the Dodo's Race of the Recession 400. There you go. Yeah, a lot of people have been calling them like the COVID 150, COVID 200 things. Less than that, actually. Memphis winds are 360 at 10 knots, 10 miles visibility of a Cast 900. Ooh, we might be shooting the ILS. Looks like it. 29 or 89er. Yep, gonna be ILS going into Memphis. Gonna do the canned cars at Talladega, and I shan't race, I shan't stream because of the said reason. Yeah, now they're the ARCA cars. Same car, they just changed the name over to them. ARCA finally. Oh. Time to wake up. It's our song. It's our signature song. Time to wake up. I've never flown on JetBlue. Nope. When is the next OCRP stream? Not for a long time, man. Absolutely burnt the hell out of GTA 5 RP. I was just in there the other night, like, but I'm not going to do it all the time. There's just no way. I just mentally cannot do it. Don't want to do it. I've been enjoying a lot of other games and a lot of other things. I should play this in the morning when I'm trying to wake up. I think I would want to punch somebody if that were the case. 850 miles so far today. Wake up, time to wake up. Here comes our turn. The world on time, baby. Andrew the Furry Wolf, I don't know if we're ever going to be able to do that anytime soon. I think air travel is like a thing that we're not going to be using for a while, unfortunately. It doesn't seem to be changing anytime soon, sadly. Glad I caught this one. It started quiet nights at work recently. Seems the general public are staying away from shenanigans. Finally, right? Now that police and the National Guard are telling them they can't be doing stupid stuff, they're finally not doing it so much anymore. There we go. I'm gonna grab me something to drink. I'll be right back. Okay. I am back. The honeycomb yoke. So I have been using that thing for a little while. Not today, using my Yoko. But Tyler, it's real good. There's no product on the market like it because it's in the middle of the road, extremely affordable, and it's really good. Like it's a really nice product. It's not a Yoko, which is fine. It doesn't need to be. I'm spoiled with the Yoko, but the honeycomb is fantastic, man. It blows away any of the Logitech / Cytec gear, CH. I mean, it's the real deal. Why do I look like Seth Rogen? I don't know, man. You know what? When I went to go get my water, Panda, I knew there was gonna be one person. There always is. There was gonna be one person. They were gonna say, "Who's flying the plane? We're gonna crash," or something along those lines. And consistent as gravity, my friend. Consistent as gravity. Does Honeycomb have rudders and throttle quadrant? No, it's just a yoke. They do have a throttle quadrant coming out. I do not have one of those. I do not know much about it. So it's just a yoke. But I cannot recommend the Thrustmaster TPR, the pedals. Oh my God, dude. I like those. Now, I have the Rudo rudder pedals from Virtual Fly, and I have these. I prefer these. I like the Rudos. They're very difficult to mount. They're, you know, very Cessna-ish. They actually feel just like a Cessna 172 in real life. But when I fly like big planes like this and stuff, they're super precise and they don't move. I don't know what Voodoo Magic is, but on the ground, on a hard surface floor, they don't move. It's awesome. You're happy you could be part of the problem, Panda. But with all this quarantine going on, I've been playing music again, guitar and singing and playing piano and writing music again. So it's been nice. Oh my God, Jeremy just used the Yas Queen. That's amazing. The Bravo Quadrant looks really cool. Yeah, it does. I saw the prototype at Expo last year, and it's very small. It's very, very, very small. That's the only thing. It has a rubber base at the bottom, yeah, and it sticks really, really nice. I do have the HOTAS. I'm using the Thrustmaster Warthog HOTAS right now for the throttle quadrant. But I'm doing my review video on the Honeycomb this week, so I'll be able to talk about it. It is a miracle this airplane made it up to 350. I didn't think we were going to make it out alive. Man, look at how beautiful that is. Look at that. Oh, man, this green screen is being real dumb today. Let's try to fix this. Hold on. I'm going to bring it over here. There's something over here it does not like. There we go. Problem fixed. Problem fixed. Yeah, that's amazing looking right there. Holy cow, man. Look at that. Not that big blue square over there, but man, that right there, that's beautiful. Leaked images of Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020. With this, are you able to see Area 51 or no? Yes, I have the I have ortho for that. Might be able to see it. I don't know. Where are we even at? I don't even know where we're at. We got Shreveport there. We're near Albuquerque. Albuquerque's back there on the left. So Albuquerque is back there. So we're near New Mexico right now. That's where we're at, folks. Got that 68 knot tailwind just pushing us along. I love it. Andrew, not a problem at all, man. Thank you very much for the bits. We're going to go over to some different music, some newer music. There we go. Something the kids are listening to these days. Gen bonus inside. Florida's doing well, man. I'm doing good. Thank you. Is it the real Red Reddington? The man with the hat? The one, the only? The hat man? Now, my NDA with the FBI forbids me from answering. Yeah, there you go. Hey, do you still follow the Storm Chasers Discord? I don't. I backed Outbreak, and I'm hoping that's going to be awesome, but I wasn't sure if there was anything going on with that or not. With Storm Chasers. It looked pretty dead in the water last time I checked. I know he's still working on it, and it's just going to take forever. Yeah, it's kind of dead. Yeah, I figured as much. I'm excited for Outbreak, though, man. I think that's going to be incredible. Adam Klopotowski, good to see you, brother. How you doing? Good evening to you. Get the cockpit retexture free. Which one? What is it called? I'll Google it. Yeah, I'll Google it so I can download it. Is it Replacement Textures by FS Cabral? Is it Pumpers Realistic Boeing? Gotta say, you have high hopes for flashing lights. Yeah, me too, man. I do as well. I enjoy it. It's a fun game. MDX Crafting, 36 months in a row. Holy crap, man. Thank you very much. I do appreciate that. And with flashing lights, man, I hope that it gets to the point where we can all play it together on streams. That would be really cool. Live Fly Guy, which ones are they? Which ones are the good ones? I got Pumpers, and then there's somebody else's. FS Cabral. So that was updated August 16th, 2019. Okay, it's not Pumpers, I don't believe. I think it's the newer ones. I think it's the FS Cabral one. Yeah, those look better. Yeah, everybody says that they're great, so I'm gonna download those and I'll go with those. But thank you if you're still around. Appreciate it. There is an update for this airplane whenever I popped it open, so perhaps that'll fix a lot of issues. I don't know. I don't know, man. After being burned by games like Enforcer, I had given up on this genre, but Nils has done insane work on it. He really has, man. For just one dude, it's really coming along pretty nice. Guts Glory Ram, how's the firefighter game going? Any news on that? You're talking about Into the Flames. I just spoke with Corey 2 days ago on that. They got their Kickstarter completely. He showed me some screenshots of game development, and it's coming along really, really nice. He's got a lot. He's working on it nonstop. So expect an update on that pretty soon, and he'll have a Steam key to me before too long. MDX crafting, it's good to see you again, man. Sucks that it takes, this whole nonsense going on in the world for all of us to come together. But hey, you know what? At least we're all here. Shaving my hair has been fantastic. I love it. I just go all the way back. It's actually long right now on the sides. I haven't shaven it in a couple days, but I take a Norelco shaver and just go over the whole thing with it over and over and over. It's convenient, man. You don't have any upkeep with it. And it's cool, too. Well, it doesn't look long to you, but to feel the feel of it, it's definitely getting long. It's long enough right now. I can't use the Norelco on it. I cannot. Xbox says, did my head today, Norelco could do it. Yeah, I don't think so. I just looked back through the whole message thing. You only said hi once, and I missed it. I'm not ignoring you, but you only said it once, man. MDX, I love chill streams like this as well, man. It's really nice to just relax and chill out. Why are people saying GTA 6 will be announced tomorrow? Because people are always saying stuff like that. But if they do, that's awesome. Klopatowski, have a good night, dude. Andrew, I have no idea, man. I've never used the steering wheel for X-Plane. But I would wait until the new flight simulator is coming out. but I don't know. Depends on how quick you want to learn flying. Had a beautiful departure out of Vegas. Nice, Truff. The Leech 5, no. Haven't done much real-world flying in a very long time, man. My interest in real-world GA flying has waned quite a bit over the years, sadly. Yeah, Jeremy has a great joystick setup you should look into. The Thrustmaster one, if Jeremy wants to link that, he can. That's a great stick and throttle, and it's very, very well priced. Yep, the T16000. That's the end of our ortho, unfortunately. Then we go over to normal land class. Hey, Yeti's here. What's going on, brother? Been on the HOTAS for a bit, still wanting to move to a yoke soon, hopefully the honeycomb. It's a good choice. Busta, what's up, man? I'd like to thank you for all the past YouTube videos been sucked into. You're very, very welcome. Very welcome. All our pretty orthos gone. Just picked up the Flight Factor 757 and loving it so far. Grant Seth. Fantastic, man. Yeah, that's a good airplane. That's a good airplane. Is your state on stay-at-home order? State of Ohio is. Leaner, I'm really not sure, other than we do have a curfew, so I guess so. They've been, our governor has been very slow on everything, so I don't know. Do you always or usually follow FAA regulations regarding drinking alcohol while you sim? No. I'm on a sim at home. I can have a damn drink if I want to. It's the perks of being an adult. Still playing the racing games other than iRacing. How's Apollo doing? Apollo's doing good. I do play a lot of racing games still, yes. In my free time. Drinking a new coffee brew I picked up yesterday. New to coffee drinking, so I'm trying some different blends. Oh, okay. New to the old coffee world, eh? I drink coffee just straight black. Nothing in it. it's bitter and all that stuff, but it's an acquired taste, kind of like beer is. And then once you have it down, then you can, when you try different coffees, you'll taste the difference in the beans. You know, pilots can call while flying in real life. I don't know what you're talking about. They use ACARs. Truff, the doggies and the kitty cat are doing just fine. Just fine. Thank you. I've been thinking about getting back into Assetto Corsa, man. There's so many great mods for that. I think that'd be a ton of fun to make some content on that for YouTube. Just the different mods that are out there. I bought Assetto Corsa a long time ago, and I haven't played it since. The donut shop K cups. Yep, we used to get those all the time. We don't use the Keurig anymore. We went to Nicole doesn't drink as much coffee as she used to, and I drink maybe like a cup to 2 cups a day. So we went back to just the old percolator style. It's a real cheap, like Mr. Coffee deal. Hey, Red, not a problem at all, man. If you can relay one message to him, please, for the love of God, allow people to not have to update the plugin. To not have to update it. That'd just be the best thing in the world. If you ever want to relay something, that is it. We need that. I'm a person who has like a setup, and once I have a setup and it's stable, it doesn't crash and all that stuff, you know, allow the user to decide they want to update it. But if it continues going down that road, man, it's like, it's going to kill LSPDFR. It's just going to kill it. Yeah, I don't get it, man. But I mean, that's part of the decline. That mentality is on the decline. I can't believe that one dude was grabbing people's data. That's just nuts. I don't trust anybody anyway with the DLLs. So I don't know, man. We're forced to update it. You update it, and then your LSPDFR's crashed, and you're screwed. And that's just on one thing. So then you take it out and go, okay. It's almost not even worth it anymore. It's almost not even worth it. I think LSPDFR is going to actually die out soon. But I don't know. You never know. Have you ever thought about heading into the P3D world? No, I will not pay $200 for FSX. Never. Never, never. I'm ready for the next flight simulator. I will never go to Prepared. I don't like the flight models in Prepared, and just I've played FSX way too long. I flew those lookup table style way too long. I don't get any enjoyment out of it. You spend more time updating plugins than actually playing LSPDFR. Yep, that is true. It sucks, man. Oh man, that default X-Plane 11 land class though, look at that. pretty good. Let's hide it. Leaner, yeah, no, I love American Truck Sim, man. I do love that game. Taco Savage, what's up, dude? First time in the stream? Well, welcome to the stream. Kendall, LR30, thank you very much for that subscription. Welcome to the stream, family. Appreciate that. Sergeant Square, we're on our way to Memphis, to the home of FedEx. Departed out of Phoenix. I'm starting to get bored of flying in the U.S. I think we're going to be going to Europe soon. Going to branch out and fly in Europe. Europe. Amazon Prime flight anytime in the future? Oh, perhaps. If I get back in the 7.6 or something. Ever been to Houston in real life? I don't think so. I don't believe so. I don't think it does anything. I'm the Will. I don't think anybody's going to be attending Flight Sim Expo this year. We just got an email a little while ago to not promote it, so I don't think it's going to happen. World of Warships? Yes. Used to play it quite a bit back in the day. I haven't played it in a long time. Oh, Creech Bomb finally put out some 137s? Some 1.37 for ATS? Oh, I'm going to have to check that out, dude. Wow. What is the mod called? Is it the American Truck Simulator Mega Pack sound? Probably. It's on the forum. Okay. Is it the engine? The cat? No. Engine sound Mega Pack. There it is. Cummins M11, Cummins 444, Caterpillar, Packer MX series. Yeah, I'm already in that. Already downloading it. All right, downloaded all of it. Yeah, I just haven't scanned for any new mods for 137. I usually do that before I jump into American Truck Sim. But appreciate the heads up. Which OFP layout do I use? Lido? I don't know, just it's easy. Not sure. How far till top of descent? That's a good question. Let's look. .699 nautical miles. Long way to go. We got 104 knot tailwind pushing us though. This is normally a 2 hour and 6 minute flight. That's all messed up, isn't it? Got a tornado underneath us there. DJ Ricky P, we're doing just fine, man. How you doing? Chris02888, what's up? How you doing? Mr. Smooth 708, hello, welcome. Doing good. Ground speed right now is 580 knots. Got 105 knot tailwind. Making great time. 147 nautical miles to India Romeo Whiskey. No, it's not an actual tornado. It's just a sprite. It's just a little sprite spinning below you. Texture. Kind of sad. Been following you on YouTube for 3 years. Second Twitch stream I've been to. Well, you got to make some more, man. We're always here doing it. Always here doing it. My biggest wish for flashing lights feature-wise? Ooh, mods. The ability to mod, to get, you know, to get that Steam Workshop so we can change out sirens. Change the siren out. Good Lord, that it definitely needs a new siren. NASCAR 2007-01, what's up? Good evening to ya. You talking about this thing? What it is. I assume it's probably some sort of temperature gauge on the, I don't know, something for the window heat maybe. Another one right there. Not really sure. Type of vehicle limiter so you don't have 2 or 3 fire chiefs running around. Yeah, that would be good. Well, that and just having a general civ. Just have a general civilian, you know, option would be cool for online. People saying you have a cat. What's the breed? I own 3 cats: Maine Coon, Black, and American Shorthair. I have a black kitty cat. She's a black one. Yeah, eventually he's gonna have a civ role for online, but it'd be nice to have it as an option for now. You know, in the meantime. You modify all your key bindings for your GTA. I don't know what you're talking about, but I mean, if you're talking about LSPD Farm, then yeah, I do. So there's not any conflicts. How you guys in the U.S. talking about Corona? We're doing all right, except for New York and Seattle, like Washington area. They're not doing so good. Florida's not doing great. It's getting, I think it's going to surge. Apart from that, I don't know what the hell Mexico's doing, man. I don't know what Mexico is doing, but they don't care. They just do not care. Yeah, Washington shut down yesterday. I figured it was going to happen. I couldn't believe it, man. People in Mexico are just going around and their president's like, nope. Presidente saying, nope, not a big deal. Continue, hug each other. All right. I mean, they're if they have an outbreak down there, it's a matter of when. It's gonna be worse than Italy, man. It's gonna be worse than Italy. Italy. Yeah, we're cruising now. Did you see that ground speed, Dodo? 500 and 84. 584 knots. Yep, cases keep popping up, and it's a mess, man. That's why we've been quarantined away for so long, just letting this blow over as long as we can. Mexico has a 5,400 confirmed. You wouldn't think so, man. Not with how Mexico City is bustling every day. It's gonna be horrible. Well, the governor of Florida's been dragging his feet a little bit too. But that's the difference, you know. I mean, we have so many different states, and the United States government's letting them kind of figure out how they choose to do it. I'll have to check that out, Red. You know, we've been talking here and there a little bit about cryptocurrency stuff, and did you guys check out the Forbes magazine article today? Interesting. Interesting. I have no idea what that network error is on Twitch. No idea. Rally Team Bear, yes, reading your comments. Yes, we are still in the 777, as you were asking earlier. I mean, I thought I was pretty... We had a nice little view going on too. Whoop. Make that one a little oh. I screwed that up. I saved over my FMC one. That's all right. I bet aliens were watching and are like, "Woo, glad we never invaded them." Yeah, no kidding. Oh, we're pretty dumb compared to them. I don't think they would stop by. Well, I mean, they probably would look and watch the show like television, but what don't you like about the Flight Factor A320? Because I have had problems with it during the end of my flight near final approach. Yeah, it doesn't automatically swap over to the approach mode. You have to manually do it. Which the tallest birds, you don't have to do that. So it catches you out on sometimes. Be young. Have a good night. Take care of yourself. I don't know what that sound is. It does it once in a while. Oh, what? Bum, 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 bum. Have I flown an ERJ 135? Yes. Yes, I have. Not the real one, a fake one in the simulator. When is the next time you're flying a 747 in stream? Probably next time, Riley. Probably next time we have a flight sim one. Have you ever been to West Virginia? Don't believe it. I've been to Virginia Beach, Virginia, but not West Virginia. I do not have an instrument rating, no. I started in 2012 and then it stopped. What are your thoughts on Need for Speed, the movie that came out in 2014? The one that had like, what's his face in it? The one with the, one that had a lot of the first person view. Is that what you're talking about? I think it was that was an awesome movie. Well, Leaner, I can tell you right now, I'm excited for the race at Texas on Sunday. It's gonna be awesome, man. I'm enjoying these iRacing races. They're great. Official Mom, what's up? Especially with Clint Boyer as the in-race reporter. I know. Hey, over that. Now we're off to Little Rock. 272 nautical miles to Little Rock. Oh yeah, the iRacing Radioactive was great. Hey, this is DDE intro song. What is that? C Staples 23. Good evening to you. Doing just fine. How you doing? How you doing? Respected Path, 2 months in a row. I appreciate that continued support, man. Thank you very much for that. YouTube Daily Driven Exotics. Oh, okay. Yeah, all this music is from Epidemic Sounds, so I think a lot of different YouTubers use it. It was good to see Bobby Labonte racing. I thought that was awesome, man. Since you have a wheel and pedals, I've thought about getting iRacing. Pac-Man, if you want to get iRacing, do it, man. You don't have to start off with, with all the high-end stuff and put all the money into it. You can start out very small. Will it run on a MacBook? No, I don't know. I doubt it. I really don't think you'll have a good time with it that way. Andrew, the Furry Wolf, from a total Chase Elliott fan. I started watching him in 2015 when he ran the 25 car. Very cool. Motocross, my dad was semi-pro in the late 90s. Oh, that's cool, Logan. I like motocross. I went and saw motocross or supercross. I don't think I've been to a motocross. I've been to supercross a couple times. Enigma, thank you very much for that subscription and welcome to the stream family. I appreciate that. Thank you very much for taking your time to subscribe with your Twitch Prime, man. I appreciate that. How you doing tonight? ETA until Memphis, less than 2 hours. Realistically, 491 nautical miles to top of descent. I've never seen any frame drop or anything with coast to coast installed. Ms. Fox, thank you very much for that raid. Hello, everybody from that stream, and welcome. Hope you're doing well. What was Ms. doing? Playing AERP, gotcha. Very nice. All day, every day RP. That's what I call it now. All day, day. Might have actually raced on the streets of Mexico, put a 283 Buick V6 in the back of a Beetle. Oh, nice, dude. That's crazy. DJ, have a good night. Take care of yourself. Hello, Ms. Fox. Pretty much how it goes. All day, day. Riley, I live in Tampa, Florida, so. Damn, 112 knot tailwind kicking us now. I love it. Pac-Man, nope, never gotten that. An index out of array boundary error message. Do you have all the DLCs? And do you have the right version for those DLCs? Any bike vlogs coming? No. Bike is parked until the coronavirus is over. Yep, it's 23:28 here now. Yeah, I've never had that error before. I don't know what that one's about, Pac-Man. Not sure. A little bit of weather buildup on the right over there. Our top of descent is really, really messed up because of that. There's storms over that way. Let's see if we can fix that. There's our top of descent right there. So not too much further to go, honestly. Let's see here. We got flap speed will be flaps 30, 147. KMEM 36 center. That's good to go there. Sweet. So VREF 152. Cessna 152. We are looking like 141 miles to top of descent, man. We're going to be there before too long. It didn't take long at all for that. It did not take long at all. Let's have a look at our arrival. We'll come over Little Rock, go to Beeve at 290 knots, 16,000. Let's double check and make sure it's actually going to do that. Beeve's 290, 16, yep, at or above. 280 at 230. That's at Hoburg, yep, that is correct. And then we start that turn to go out towards Rocab. And then from there, we'll get the vectors for the visual approach or ILS approach for 36 center, since we're having 900 foot overcast in there. So we're going to set the airplane up for basically an auto land, but we'll see what she does. We'll break out of the clouds for too long. But we're not going to get to do a lot of hand flying on this one, sadly. Sadly, not going to happen. Let's look at our stuff down here. ILS, loc, GS out, NVS 740 on that one. Decision height's 541. 200. Duh. 200 foot. The minimums. .200 radius set. Have you ever played Call of Duty before? Yes. A lot of them. Is there a horn on a plane? No. There's a stall horn, yep. A long time since I have seen you live. Glad to make it one of your streams. Sean W86, good to see you. How you doing? We have no passengers on board our FedEx 777 freighter. Hey, we got orthos down there, though. See a little bit of that river action happening right there. Look at that. Miner Pro 789, welcome to your first stream tonight. Okay, we're gonna be auto brakes of 2. Laughed too hard at that one, I think. You're doing great. I am doing well, man. Thank you for asking. Very excited about the new flight sim, yes. That sucks, Truff. What were you flying? Flying the Zebo and it crashed on you? Maybe it was like you have ortho, might have been a bad tile or something. Who knows? That sucks, dude. New damage models in iRacing are awesome, man. They look amazing. I have no idea when they'll be in a cup car. Keegan16, good evening to you. How you doing? Yeah, weather's been pretty calm so far. We have a little bit of weather build up in front of us, but we're off to our south, but we're fine right now. but we're expecting overcast at 900. We'll see. It looks like it's been pretty spotty. Let's see if conditions have improved at all in Memphis. Cloudy skies. Looks like clouds are overcast 1400. So it has lifted, but scattered at 700. Overcast at 1400. So we'll be good there. And then once we break out the clouds, we'll go visual approach from there. We'll be shooting the ILS 36 center approach. I'm doing just fine, Keegan. Thank you for asking. Cargan, have a good night, man. Thanks for stopping by, hanging out with us as always. What happened to the wheel cam on ATS? I explained that in the last ATS video, actually. I just don't want to repeat myself again. How do I check weather when flying? I have active sky right here. So vectors are going to be about 3,600 feet, so 10,000 to rock them. Make sure we have that in there first. A300, yeah, that's being made. It looks awesome, man. I'm excited for that. Very excited for it. By the time we get one of those, because that's going to be a really neat airplane to fly. John McCoy 3, what's up, man? How you doing? We're just about to start that descent. 77 miles from Little Rock, Arkansas. The 10,000, Daniel? We're just going to descend down to 10,000 here in a little bit. But I pre-programmed that into the altitude on the MCP, and then we'll go down and we'll do a descend now order when we're about 15 miles out, 10 miles out from top of descent. I do not have a TikTok. I do not participate in the cringe that is TikTok. Special Pat Gaming, good evening to you. How you doing? Nathan Jamaican 200, good evening to you as well. How you doing? "25 miles to top of descent. We're almost there. We'll start our way down to 10,000 initially. Get our panel floodlights off. Don't need these on. Actually, we'll keep those on for now, because we're going to be going into the clouds, and it's probably going to get dingy and nasty out. I do not have a Nintendo Switch, no. I'm not a Nintendo fanboy at all. I used to play Nintendo back in the day, Nintendo 64, and then anything after that, it just got silly. I never got a Wii and never got anything beyond that. Imagine not having night mode on Twitch. Oh God, no. No. It used to be that way. There's about 15 right there, so we'll go over here to the VNAV page. I'll go to the descent page and descend now. Airplane's gonna start its descent procedure. There it goes. We'll start our way down into Memphis. Got a little bit of buildup out in front of us there, but nothing too crazy. We'll keep an eye on it. There's some scattered showers in the area, so we'll keep that in mind. How do you know when to descend? You see that right there? That's the T/G. That's top of descent. The airplane's calculated all that based off of our flight plan and the weight of the airplane and all that stuff. But that's the top of descent, and I always descend early on that so we don't have to chase the RNP. As you see up here on the right-hand side, it's going to come down, and when it comes down, you'll see that we'll be right on profile. We're not going to worry about it trying to catch up later on down the road, which means trying to dive for it. We're also watching for any things to pop up about our FMC message wanting more drag. If that's the case, then we'll have to pull out the speed brakes. Sean W86, have a good night. Thanks for stopping by, and good luck, and be safe out there, man. Not a fun flight unless you go into a nosedive. Yeah. It's been the case with a lot of planes lately in X-plane. And you can see it's coming down now on the RNP, looking good. The headphones and mic I use a MDR 7506 headphones from Sony. And then this is a Electro Voice RE20 microphone. And I use a Presonus Audio Box 22 BSL. And the backup I have is the Go XLR mixer. But I'm not using the Go XLR yet. Waiting to move over to that. The peripherals I'm using right now on this flight, VirtualFly Yoko Yoke, Thrustmaster TPR pedals, and then I've got the Warthog HOTAS throttle quadrant. That's what I'm using right now. That's the name of the song currently playing. Good Things Will Come Eventually by DJ Denz the Rooster. It looks like. You have a favorite airport to fly into in the sim? Key West, probably one of my favorites. A lot of cloud cover down there. Still showing on profile. It's just coming down ever so slightly here. Real cross is going to be Beeve at 16,000 at or above. So we'll see how she handles that. But we're only going to go down to 10,000 initially. There we are over Little Rock. And here's our plane. We're just about to it. So at RoCab, 230 knots, 10,000, landing north. Expect radar vectors to final approach course after RoCab. So that's what we're going to do. There's the nose pitching over. We're going to keep an eye on our descent rate along with speed in case it needs drag. But here comes the engines back. And now it needs to make Beeve at 16,000. And it's definitely going to need some. Put those speed brakes out. What are you doing? Maybe it won't let me. Okay. No, you can only arm the speed brakes, it seems. Can't actually put them out. It's not allowing me to, so we'll keep an eye on it. Cross Beeve 290.16. Okay, so it's healthy descent for sure. Landing in Denver. We flew into Denver a few times recently on streams. Okay, airplane, let me have these speed brakes. Like, what is your problem with speed brakes? They let me have them? It's just stuck. Like, you can't move them. They're busted. Yep. That's kind of unfortunate. Man, somebody's batting 1,000 over there. All right, now the plane's shallow it out a little bit more here. Mackie 419110, thank you for the subscription. Welcome to the stream family. Appreciate that, man. Thank you. I'm not worried about the airplane overspeeding or anything like that because we're going down to 10,000, so it'll hold off. Oh, we're getting rocked by some turbulence now. Is our, what you call it on? Yes. Weather radar there. That's cool. Yeah, that's fine. Slow on down here. Okay, get ready for our arrival here. Still showing good there. Winds 11010. 3020. That's really annoying about the speed brake being broken. .3020. slow down. Okay. What are we doing now? We're getting better. This thing just does not like that at all. I'm used to it, but weird. Once we get to 10, she's going to slow down in a hurry. But we go direct to Nesbitt after that, actually. We're going to actually go out 090 and make sure she's slowed down pretty good. That's what we're going to do. Now she's holding 290, no problem. Rock cab, and then we'll make that right turn out 090, and then we'll catch that ILS 36 center if it will let us. Add nav page 196. This looks right. Yep. Or there's 110.5 360. If we are, duh. Yeah, that's all good. Yep, one to go on that alert. We're gonna kill the music on this, and we'll be prepared to slow this puppy down a little bit more. We're going to try to pick up the ILS out at Nesbitt there. Heading select 090, making a right-hand turn now. Airplane is slowing down to 210 knots. And we're gonna get those landing lights on here. Wing light comes on. She's slowing down really nice. All right, we're going to go down to Nesbitt. It's going to be at 3,000, so we'll descend and maintain 3,000. Descend and maintain 3,000 feet. Now we'll go direct Nesbit. $22 miles to that guy. You got it. Just got to get down to 3,000 is all. Not a big deal. It'd be nice if we had speed brakes, but man, they're just not working, so we're just going to fly the airplane and do our thing until we can. 0905. Square up on the approach, and we'll be able to slow her down. Yeah, the speed brakes aren't out. Definitely not out there. They're armed, but they're just frozen armed, unfortunately. 251 there. Don't want to mess around with that. All right, flat limit. One is 265, so we're actually below that. We can go flaps 1. It's going to help out with drag. Help slow the airplane down. Might be able to get below these clouds. It doesn't look like it's too bad. We'll see. Managing speed with vertical speed here. All right, let's hold about 5,000 here, so the airplane will slow down. Actually, 4,000, I guess. It's helping her out a little bit there. Okay, there's our visibility drop. That's what I was expecting to see. We can go flaps 5 at 245 on the speed. Technically there, I'd rather be 235 on that. All right, so we're at 4,000 now. She's going to hold off a little bit for us. And we're going to slow up to that 210 knots. We're now going to slow down to 190. All right, let's just do 200 for now. We'll go flaps 5. And we'll shoot our heading now over to about 045. And on down to 3,000 now. Still coming down the line a little bit more on this side, and we'll be able to intercept our approach. So approach mode is armed. Auto brakes are 2. I'm gonna go flaps 15 until we grab the localizer. We got the runway in sight. We have got the runway in sight, so autopilot off. If it will let us disengage it. Or is it not going to let us disengage it? How the hell did we disengage this? It's armed the approach. Okay, so that's good news. We've got the localizer. It's alive. Probably one of these buttons. Disconnect button is probably somewhere on this panel. It's very different than the others. I see it right there in the middle. Okay, sweet. All right, we've got the localizer, no problem. We're gonna get on down to 3,000. We're fine on that. Autopilot's disconnected. My airplane. Oh, shut up. Hold about 3,000 here.
2,500.
Man, she's a little windy right here. Okay, lost that runway. That's fine with me. This thing flies like a pig. Let's get our trim set here. Go flaps 15 here, gonna help us out. All right, back in the soup. Back on 3,000, come on. Friggin' thrust that you need, dude. Boy, that thing needs a lot of thrust to stay in the air. She's heavy. Very strange. Here comes the glide slope coming down now. You're down. Drops 20. And flying it. No autopilot. Here's down. Back to flying a hand flying it. Power for that. And I haven't shot a manual ILS in so long, and I realized that. I'm like, man, I've been doing way too many automated flights. I need to go back to flying. Boy, this thing really wants to fall out of the sky, I'll tell you that. It's pretty insane how much it wants to fall out of the sky. I think the sim brief just made us way too heavy, so this is going to be an interesting landing, I'll tell you that. That was 25. On the glide slope. That's all that matters. If we die, it's on me, fam. Can't blame the airplane. Turbulence can bite it, man. Come back up there. Don't you lose that glide slope. Hey, got the runway in sight. Yeah, the amount of thrust we're using on landing is ridiculous. Keep that in mind. All right, flaps 30, speed brakes armed, gears down, clear to land, 3-6 center. terrain. Shut up. That crosswind's kicking in now. She's pegged. Landing. Throw that crab out here. Burster's out. Woo! Yeah, she's way too heavy, bro. Whoa. Way too heavy, boys. That was crazy. All right, I'll take that. That was a fun approach, man. Hand flying that sucker down. That was great. Through the soup. She is a handful. That was awesome. That was fun. Wow. That's what simming's all about, man. I've really just, I'm to the point where I just want to hand fly every approach now. I don't want to automate it. Okay, let's bring those flaps up. Let's get those speed brakes forward if we can. There it goes. It just goes to speed brakes armed. It doesn't go forward at all. It's okay. As long as they're down. And they are. Awesome. I don't think it was that bad of a landing, honestly. We'll see in the replay, but I never go off of what the head shake plugin gives you anyway. Not with one of these big heavy airplanes. I don't know if you saw how much I had to fight that crosswind. That was nuts. Hello, everybody from Dave's stream. We just landed. Sorry you missed out on all that, but we'll rewind it back and watch the replay before too long. Okay. Strobe light off for you, wing light off for you. But that was a fun approach. Wow. Do the flight again. There it is. There it is. I'll get some music on for y'all while we're taxiing in here. Welcome to good old Memphis, everybody. Let's get our APU up and running here. APU start. Sir Angry Human, thank you so much for 4 months in a row. Appreciate that, man. Man, they made us work for that landing today, didn't they? With the low ceilings and the cloud cover. and it's SimBrief just overloaded this airplane to the point where, like, on final, I was just like so much thrust to keep this thing in the air. It was nuts. Absolutely craziness. Thank you, Night Hunt. We're going to see the landing in just a minute once we get to our gate. We just choose a gate wherever we want to go. FedEx is a huge facility, so we got a lot of options wherever we want to park here. We'll park next to that 777 right over there on the right. That works for me. It works for you. Taxi light will come off. Logo come. Well, we can leave the logo on. I don't care. We're looking up there on those. APU gen's on, so we're on that generator power from the APU. We're gonna go to the outside view. We're gonna taxi in ourselves. We'll marshal in this airplane right here. So, I don't know if there's gonna be enough room with that wingspan. Nope. That's not a good one. What about down here? We have a open spot down here. Not really. Okay. Well, what about over here? Wow. Well, not enough room there. Is there enough room here? Nope. Let's come over to this one maybe. But you know what? We'll come over here instead. And we'll have them do a 360. This will be fun. We'll have them do a 360 around it. That's what we're gonna do. Working on the ramp as long as I have back in the day. I know exactly how we're going to do this one. And this is the point where I'd be like telling him to go like that. And he'd be like, okay, whatever you say, and hand him off to the next marshaller. And then this marshaller down here is going to be like, all right, dude, I got a 777 coming at me. Where you want me to put him? Well, we're just going to have him do a 360, so have him come us right at us here. And they got to be like, what are you doing? We're going to have him go a little bit more to the right. And he'll be like, okay. And then he'll be like slowing down. He's unsure if we know what we're doing with our jobs. And we'll come over here and transfer him to this marshaller. And he'll be like, all right. And then tell him to turn this way. Watching that speed. And then we're going to transfer to this marshaller over here. Because at this point, the pilot thinks that we're all incompetent morons. And he goes, okay, I see what we're doing now. But whatever you say. There we go. And then pull the parking brake. But let's go ahead and watch our replay of the landing coming into Memphis. That was a nasty crosswind, man. Not too shabby. We'll take that for sure. All right, we'll turn the music down and we'll get this thing all shut down and finish her off here today. So that comes to, click on you. Come on. There we go. Off on both of those guys. And the beacon light comes off. We're on the APU power. And we are good. Clear that guy. And we'll get everybody out where they need to go. So ground handling here. We'll have some stairs. They can bring out the van. And we'll get the loader out there as well. Drive them on up. And then we'll get our stuff over here. Chalks go out there. Comes the stairs. Oh yeah, the stairs are manual. There we go. Thank you for your help. Appreciate it. Hope you enjoyed your flight. That's all our cargo was. She was 90,000 kilograms, but what are you gonna do? What you gonna do? Well, there you guys go. What a fun flight that was. Hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. That was awesome, man. Great times. What a great airplane. Just an all-around awesome plane to fly, I must say. Well, thank you guys so much. We're going to see you guys very, very soon. And take care.